I'm Miss Sabina Pecoraro, Head of Learning Technologies and Innovation at HIS. Today I'm going to be taking Mr. Gale's place on his vlog, and I'm going to be talking a bit about VR, a new initiative that we're trying to implement here in our school. Today we're running a session for our Year 10s to just get a hands-on experience as to how they use VR in education, predominantly in their science. And we've had two special guests come in today. We've got
Dr. Sana Farid from Farid.
And Daniel Fayad from HTC Vive.
And then we have our student,
who's
going to be sharing a bit about his experience. So first I'll start with Dr. Sana and a bit about your background and how does VR bring,
By background, I'm a general surgeon, and I got into the field of virtual reality for training purposes. I am doing this since the past 4 to 5 years, and I've been finding tremendous impact for it. After being training in VR for surgical purposes, for emergency, we are now using it for many other trainings in education sector, in higher education, and as well as other professional trainings. We are very thankful for the Horizon School to have us here, to have this session with the students here. So today the students are learning what is the impact of virtual reality to learn human anatomy. And so far we've been having some tremendous response. There are certain challenges when it comes to practical learning in every subject, whether you need, there is a requirement of a physical lab space, a requirement of mannequins, requirements of other material, other chemical material, lines, and all of those things. So revolutionary virtual reality is replacing a lot of those and is having a great impact. So schools in UAE have been starting using the technology since the past 1 or 2 years, and it's ever growing. I think the experts will be talking about more about the impact.
I just want to bring you back to the conversation that you had with the students about innovation and VR and that journey that you discussed with them.
So I started by asking the students, in my opinion, today's students are way ahead of us. Whichever thing you try to show them, they already know about it. They're much smarter, they're much cleverer than us, and which is all in a good way, because this is what our future literally depends on. My second question was for them, so whoever tried virtual reality before, how many of them tried it for education? And there was only one hand raised of a student who tried a palette simulator. So there are two things. We have a lot of innovation happening. What we as experts are doing is that taking the innovation from merely just gaming towards education and training, because this is what the future is. Definitely there are certain time for the gaming, but how much actually you can use it and support your system, support your education is by implementing it into virtual reality. So one of the most commonly asked questions is that why? I mean, why do I need to actually put extra money on that? My students are doing great. They have the best curriculum, they have the best teachers, they have the best training. I mean, teachers are, they're constantly trained with the best of training. So they're fully equipped to deliver the best of the training. Yet, do you still need to put your investment into certain education? So yes, that is necessarily because education today is here and is empowering the teacher. As we see from the teacher, instead of the teacher having to make cues to go inside to the laboratory, or to having to make cues to make the student teach them a certain dissection or teach them about a certain body part or something. I'm talking a lot about biology because that's the session today. But that whole time can be saved with innovative tools such as virtual reality, such as artificial intelligence coming in the future, and hence the teacher is having more of his creativity time with the student. The teacher is having more innovative. You can see the teacher right now. All he's doing is that he's collaborating with his student more and more, rather than guiding them about a tiny detail which is already available.
Yeah, they're kind of like finding out the environment.
Absolutely.
So, which brings me on to you and your role within this.
Yes, we're very excited to be with you guys, and we also see that you are looking at the future and you want to take your student to this journey. It's true that now in this part of the world, this innovation is still in the early stages. We're still working together on increasing the awareness. From HEC Vice perspective, we offer the hardware and the best headset in the world to accommodate what Dr. Sana and what your expectations are. So most of the parents know that VR comes initially from gaming, but we took this element into the business world, education, learning, real estate, and so on. In education specifically, we know people when they look at books and numbers and figures, they retain something. When they hear the message, they retain something else. When they experience something, they retain much and much more compared to what they see when they visualize on a TV screen or a tablet. So in VR, you are 100% immersed. You have the controllers to pick and choose and play and look around. And this is what we are offering so the students can retain the knowledge and be able to interact more.
Yeah, experience it in real time. So what was your experience?
Yeah, from a student's point of view, I found it really good, like the immersion and the understanding that it gave us about the skeleton. Like there's many uses, not just biology. Let's say, for instance, we're doing geography, we can go in and see the coastline, coastal defences, those kind of things. So I think it's really, really good and we should use it.
Hopefully we will be.